Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Today I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I create breathtaking dashboards that you see here in terms of what you have and everything with just a similar data that comes in. Most of the time the customers actually don't bring us any data, so it's up to us to go ahead and cook up some data and to proceed with it. So the first thing what we can learn today is, let's say you have a pretty little table and you wanted to create some sample data, and now I know it gets pretty challenging in here in terms of typing each of these numbers. Just to avoid all those things, what we can do is there's a quick little formula that you can put, and this will automatically populate the required data with all the random values that it has. So the formula here is rand between. So if you use this, you can just say from where to where you wanted to put a random number. So if you put two numbers, obviously it'll random between 1 and 2. It's just 1 and 2 will keep alternating. So I'm going to go ahead and put 10 to say 50, and I'm just going to close. Okay, so you can see that right now that 13 has come up. So if you go ahead and copy that and then go to the last and then paste the value, that will automatically paste a random value. Now you can also see that 13 got changed into another number. Now you have the required data. Okay, now all that you need to do is just copy and paste values. Here we go. So now we have the sample data and we can go ahead. So what if the customer is actually now coming to us and wanting us to create a dashboard? So there are a couple of formats that you generally get your data. One is a matrix format, so that's probably this is what they call. There's another format is your rolling data format. So you do have your pros and cons for both. For example, let's say for the matrix format, you can obviously go ahead and create dashboards like these, where you'll be able to just insert the rows and you'll be able to get that working. So we'll probably have a look at how do you create that in another video on this one shortly. And so the rolling data format, however, is where you'll be able to do a lot of slice and dice. Like for example, I know this looks very simple, but from a customer perspective, this is exactly what they want. Like for example, they just wanted to load the data. They may get that from a software, and they just come here, refresh the data, the charts and everything, they are ready. That's pretty much how it works. Now in order for us to convert this into a rolling data format, what we can do is, it's a small little trick that's available. Just like whatever data that you have, okay, and convert that into a table. So all you need to do is press Ctrl T, okay, or let's say, and then you can go, I'll just put a plain thing, so you can see that it has converted into a table. Now you can see as soon as I click on it, you get the table design. Okay, so when I click outside, you wouldn't get. So that's the table. You have a lot of use by using the tables compared to a normal thing. So we'll look at all those things a little later in a different video. For the time being, how do I convert this onto a rolling data format? Now what is a rolling data format? A rolling data format is like this, where you will be able to do a lot of things, like where a row itself is unique on its own. That's pretty much what it is. Now let's say you have a data like this. Now you still want to go ahead and create a dashboard here, where you'll be able to slice and dice, where you can go ahead and click on the respective slices, and the respective information can the charts and everything will automatically get updated. So that's one of the main reasons is pretty much in here. So you can see here, I'm just clicking on that, your charts and everything go restored back, and that's pretty much can be done with almost every single chart, that just by clicking on that particular value, it will automatically refresh to that. Now you can do further drill downs as well, one slice to another. So that's what they call this, slice and dice. Now how do you go ahead and convert this onto a rolling data format? It's pretty simple. All you need to do is click on this, go to your data menu, okay, and click on from table and range. Now that's going to open up a Power Query window. Some people actually get really worried about Power Queries and everything, that it's not too hard. It's pretty straightforward, where you can see that it's all the data that you had got loaded. Now all you need to do is press Ctrl A, where all the columns are selected. Click on Transform. Okay, now click on Unpivot Columns. That's it. Now you can see all of these names have got converted here. Okay, let's go ahead and load this onto a new sheet. You can say load, close and load to. It'll ask you to create a new sheet. Let's say click OK. That's it. So you can see all of these are now here. Now if you don't want any of this things like here, you can go ahead and use that as well. So that's pretty much how you'll be able to convert a value onto a rolling data. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.